rounded up the top 10 designer bags of the moment. Number 10, the Loro Piana L19 or L27 bag. This bag gives, as I like to call it, loud, quiet luxury, which basically means, yes, it doesn't have labels, but also it's a very popular bag right now. And if you are really in the fashion space, you'll recognize this bag immediately. It's a bag that lots of high-end fashion influencers have been carrying, and it doesn't have labels all over it. Labels are definitely starting to take a back seat and not be praised the way that they once were. If anything, labels are seen now as sort of tacky and in your face. But the L19 is smaller and much more subtle. I don't see this as an everyday bag because of the square pouch-like style. I see it more as a piece in your wardrobe to appreciate and pull it out on special occasions. Number 9. Now, admittedly, I'm taking a 180 here. The Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy bag. This bag has had a huge resurgence lately, thanks to the brand itself. I mean, Louis Vuitton has really leaned into their classic styles and have done some fantastic collaborations the past few years, which people are salivating over. Most recently with the Murakami collection, it's a very early 2000s vibe. It's become an unlikely staple, but there's no denying it's a fun bag. It's cute, it's small, it's in your face. This is logo-central, but somehow Louis Vuitton they're getting away with it. They've been able to throw their logo in our face, and I don't have a visceral negative reaction to it. I think it's kind of camp, and it reminds me of candy. I love candy. It looks like something I could find in a Willy Wonka chocolate factory. Number 8, the Bottega Veneta Bang Bang Vanity Case. Vanity bags are in. They're a great way to stay trendy, but you don't have to completely break the bank to buy one since they're smaller and therefore less expensive. It is similar to the Loro Piana bag, but it has this really pretty woven leather texture that is a signature of Bottega Veneta. You see the texture, you know it's Bottega. And I like that it has this top handle and a crossbody strap. Number 7, the Saint Laurent 5 to 7 bag. Comes in small and large size in leather and suede. Really pretty color options actually with the green and pink tones outside of your typical tan. This is a cool girl bag for sure. There's only one strap, but you can do a hand or shoulder carry option. It's very model off duty. Taylor Swift, Hailey Bieber, Miley Cyrus have this bag. Number 6, the Prada Medium Leather Handbag. It comes in a bunch of muted color choices like pink, blue, and green, and to me has a more shabby chic vibe to it. To be fair, I did see this fabulous older woman carrying this bag and she looked impeccable. I always envisioned more of like a slouchy jean and barn jacket vibe with this bag, but it can be dressed up and I feel like you can add some mileage to this bag without it changing the nature of it because of the distressing already built into it. It's not entirely my style, but I'm just reporting. Number 5, the Row Margaux Bag. Mary Poppins, but make her chic. This is a much larger, more practical bag, as you can see. And I can just imagine pulling like an entire umbrella out of this, but it has a much more slouchy, not afraid to wear and tear style. You can throw your entire life in it and still look like you have your shit together. Jennifer Lawrence, Zoe Kravitz, Kendall Jenner, and Harry Styles have all been seen wearing this bag, and fashion influencers are loving it. Big disclaimer on this one is that it is almost impossible to get. We love a challenge. Number 4, the Miu Miu Adventure Bag. It's a similar style to the Row Margaux Bag, and it definitely has an added element with the gold hardware on it. It does come in a variety of sizes and colors, and this bag definitely lends itself to the charm trend. You can hang lanyards from it, and it won't overwhelm the bag. Models like Gigi Hadid, Elsa Hosk, Hailey Bieber, and Sydney Sweeney have all been seen wearing it. Number 3, the Alaïa Le Teckel Bag. Alaïa is a French brand, and it has this east-west style that is super on trend this season with the horizontal shape and thin straps. Margot Robbie, Kiki Palmer, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, Paige DeSorbo, and Caroline Stanberry have all been spotted wearing this bag. You can get it in a variety of colors. I would recommend going with a beige or neutral color for the spring and summer. And there are also tons of material choices like suede, denim, or leather for more durability. And number 2, the very exclusive Hermès Birkin. I had to include this one because there is a worldwide obsession with it right now. Even 60 Minutes recently did a segment on how hard it is to attain this one. You might be able to afford one, but it's a whole nother ball game to get one. Now, the reason we have a Birkin here and not the Kelly is simply because the trends this season are leaning into a hobo bucket style with charms and oversized fun elements, and the Birkin fits that vibe more. Jane Birkin herself wore her bag with an air of I don't give a attitude that anyone can appreciate, where she sort of just shoved things into it, and it takes away the novelty of the bag and truly makes it more of like a laid back status symbol rather than carrying it around like it's more fragile than a newborn. Hey, the resale value on a Birkin is bonkers. I mean, these bags can go for 4 times the price you pay retail. And believe it or not, people are dressing up their Birkin by hanging Van Cleef and Arpels necklaces from it and other little goodies. It's very, very bougie. Wait till you see the Russian doll trend with Hermes bags. Okay. Numero 1, the Chanel 25 handbag. No, not the Chanel mini shopping bag that many people are calling the Chanel Kelly. That will also be huge this year like it was last year. But move on over. The Chanel 25 is coming in hot. This bag is brand spanking new and it comes in 3 sizes, and IMO, it is firing on all cylinders. I love it. It has a hobo style with a drawstring closure and their classic chain with side pockets. I love the gray color or the denim here. Super cool and a different vibe than anything else I have been seeing lately. And it pushes Chanel into a more street style space rather than this like uptight Upper East Side space. And I'd be doing you all a disservice if I didn't say that there has been a lot of commentary lately surrounding the decline of Chanel's quality, especially given its price point. A lot of people have noticed seams being crooked or the material just not feeling or looking the way that it once did. They used to use 24 karat gold in their hardware, but they stopped in 2008, and who knows why. And now they're just using plated gold hardware. That's a bit lame if you ask me, considering never ending massive price increases. And then even though the Chanel Classic flap is a classic, I do think you will see less and less of those because they'll be passed down generationally. Because I don't know of many people who are willing to spend over $10,000 on a bag, especially when quality is being questioned. So let me know your favorite bag in this lineup and if you already have one of these or are planning to make a purchase. I'm also curious if there's any you don't like. I'd really appreciate a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a fabulous day.